Tommy and Emma loved to explore Grandpa George's curious toy shop, where time seemed to stand still among the shelves of antique treasures. One particular afternoon, as the golden sun spilled through the windows, they stumbled upon a curious toy train, covered in intricately designed golden gears. "Look at this!" Tommy exclaimed, his fingers brushing the dust from the vibrant locomotive. With a swift wind-up, the room shimmered and a glowing portal appeared, whisking them inside. Swirling through a mysterious tunnel, clocks and pocket watches floated by, ticking away in perfect harmony. The toy train magically grew large enough for them to ride, and to their astonishment, it spoke. "I am Tinker," said a friendly voice from the caboose. "Time is out of balance, and only you can fix it." Suddenly, the timekeeper emerged, a graceful yet stern figure clad in robes that sparkled like stardust. "A golden gear is lost," he warned, "and all of history is in jeopardy." The children found themselves in the land of forgotten times, a place where dinosaurs roamed with knights and robots explored side by side. Their task was clear: retrieve the stolen golden gear hidden in a magnificent castle. But the playful time sprites, mischievous guardians of the gear, were not willing to part with it so easily. Emma, ever the jokester, giggled and declared, "If I can amuse them, they might return it." With a wiggle and a jiggle, she danced a comical dance that made the sprites laugh until they couldn't anymore. True to her hopes, the sprites surrendered the gear with joyful applause. Back aboard Tinker, they raced through time towards the great clock tower, a magnificent structure, holding the balance of all hours and seasons. With the clockwork room unraveling, Tommy inserted the golden gear carefully. The chaotic clocks froze. Then, as if by magic, they began to tick harmoniously once more. "You have restored order," the timekeeper praised, with a warm smile that seemed to stretch across centuries. The portal reopened, transporting them home, where the ordinary toy shop now seemed not quite so ordinary. Grandpa George winked knowingly, whispering, "You didn't think it was just a toy, did you?" The train, glowing gently on the dusty shelf, seemed ready for more adventures yet to come. "I think time travel," grinned Emma, "is just the beginning of what's possible." And so, they learned that curiosity and kindness could lead them to the greatest adventures, perhaps even beyond the limits of time itself. In a small village where the sky is full of twinkling stars, there lived a brave boy named Leo who dreamed of flying, and his clever best friend, Mia, who loved solving puzzles. One starry night, Leo discovered a glowing feather floating just outside his window. As he picked it up, a spiraling wind suddenly swept him and Mia into the clouds. Up in the sky, they met Nimbus, a playful cloud spirit who appeared in a puff of mist. "You have been chosen to save the Cloud Kingdom," Nimbus declared with a swirl of excitement. Wonder filled their eyes ever as they ascended into the sky. They arrived at a magnificent kingdom in the sky, where a majestic castle rested upon golden clouds, and bridges of rainbow mist looped and twirled like a dream. It was there they met King Thunderous, the mighty ruler of the cloud giants. But not all was well in this heavenly realm. King Thunderous had worrisome news. "Stormfang, the dark storm monster, is stealing the magic of the skies," he warned gravely. "If he takes the sun crystal, the skies will turn dark forever." With a flicker of determination, Leo and Mia agreed to help save the kingdom. Led by Nimbus, they glided onwards to the daunting stormy peaks, where Stormfang lurked with a menacing aura. The peaks were treacherous and clouded with darkness, and lightning crackled all around as Stormfang blocked their way with fierce winds and roaring thunder. But Mia's ever-thoughtful nature held the key to their mission. "We need to find his weakness," she exclaimed. Leo's keen eyes soon noticed that Stormfang's power stemmed from a black lightning gem on his chest. With nimbuses, gust of wind creating a timely distraction, Leo and Mia swiftly worked together to remove the black lightning gem. As the gem was freed, Stormfang began to shrink into a tiny rain cloud, now harmless, and floated away into the vast sky. Victory graced the Cloud Kingdom as King Thunderous restored the sun crystal, illuminating the skies once more. The kingdom now shimmered with light and joy, a sight to behold. With grateful hearts, King Thunderous rewarded Leo and Mia with feathered pendants, allowing them to visit the kingdom whenever they wished. The sky will always remind us of this adventure, Leo mused, reflecting on their wondrous journey. Thus, the story of courage and teamwork unfolded in the endless blue sky, as they returned home with newfound wonder and a story of timeless adventure. Even the strongest storms can be calmed with courage and teamwork, was the moral they carried back, their hearts ever enriched by the magic they had witnessed above. Lily and Ben were not your average children. Known for their curious nature and adventurous spirits, they spent most of their days playing in the woods near their home. One sunny afternoon, as the golden sun began to dip behind the hills, they stumbled upon something remarkable, a path shimmering with an inviting, ethereal glow. Their eyes wide with wonder, the siblings looked at each other and nodded. Without a moment's hesitation, they stepped onto the luminescent path. The forest they entered was unlike anything they'd seen before. It was alive with magic. Flowers glowed softly, and trees whispered secrets in a language only the deepest parts of their hearts understood. Here, the whispers warned, find the heart of the forest before Shadowvine takes it. But who was Shadowvine? They wondered. Suddenly, a wise-looking owl with feathers like moonlight appeared on a low branch. I am Eldor, he said, in a voice as gentle as a leaf on the wind. I am the guardian of this realm. I will guide you, he promised. Their journey led them into a part of the forest that felt twisted and sinister, a realm ruled by vines and shadows. Laughing eerily was Shadowvine, a creature of tangled messes and mischievous grins. The heart of the forest will be mine. Without it, this land will wither into despair, he gloated, blocking their path. Ben, ever the brave, charged forward, but Shadowvine's tendrils quickly ensnared him. It was Lily's turn to shine. She remembered from stories that light was Shadowvine's bane. She spotted a crystal flower nearby, glowing like a captured star. Holding it high, she watched as Shadowvine recoiled, his power waning against the flower's radiance. Let's hurry, Lily urged, understanding that time was of the essence. In a sun-dappled clearing, they found the heart of the forest was missing from its golden tree. Shadowvine hid it, Lily realized. Following Ben's keen eyes, they noticed a trail of luminous leaves leading toward a looming cave. Facing this final challenge, Shadowvine tried one last trickery. If you take the heart, the forest will never let you leave, he taunted. But Lily, whose spirit was bright and trusting, saw through his deception. We will not be fooled, she declared, seizing the heart and placing it back where it belonged. In an explosion of pure light, life surged throughout the forest, breaking the chains of Shadowvine's darkness. As the murmurs of gratitude filled the air, enchanting themselves to the ears of the young heroes, Queen Evergreen appeared, regal and kind. Thank you for returning life to our cherished home, she said, her voice a melodious symphony. As a token of gratitude, she gifted them magic seed necklaces, which glittered like dew and promised to glow if ever the forest needed them again. As they prepared to leave this realm of wonders, Eldor fluffed his feathers proudly and declared, "You will always be welcome here, my friends."